Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adam. This is my channel, Adam Sews, and today is Friday. It is the first time in 3 weeks that I've actually been able to film a full Friday Sews. I have started filming a Friday Sews the last 2 weeks, and then it's just been too hectic and too busy to film one. So I do apologise for being MIA for 3 weeks nearly now. I have got quite a lot to talk to you about today. I haven't got a lot of sewing to talk to you about today, but I've got a lot of things that have turned up over the past 3 weeks. A lot of updates in terms of the shop, the business, and a lot of other things going on as well. So first things first, I will start with the fact that Full Moon Forest has arrived. It is above my head on the shelving. There is still some of every print available. I've restocked a couple of them because they sold out on pre-order, especially the bunnies. The bunnies in the Blossom and the Enchanted colourway were very, very low. So I managed to get hold of 2 more bolts to restock those, which are up here in the corner. And I've got another bolt of the squirrels, the branch manager as well. I've also got the white on white owls, the white on white bunnies, and the white on grey of both of those two, as well as some of the white on white fairy flakes. All of the fabrics are currently available, including all of the space sprinkles, which are here, are all available on the website now by the metre, or by the fat quarter, or by the half metre, or however quantity you wish to select. I've also got one pre-cut bundle of the space sprinkles, which are the fat quarter bundles of these. These are, I just want to go through them quickly with you. They are such fantastic blenders. They are colours that we've never seen before from Tula. We've got this lovely salmon pinks, pale blues. This one is the same colourway as one of the old Poms that I think has been discontinued. There is this beautiful purple and teal, purple and lime green, this soft pink, and this new awesome yellow with the mint space sprinkles on there too. I just want to show you the grey on grey owl, the white on white owl, which I'm hoping will show up there. You can just see it. It's a lot more visible in person. We've got the white on white, the white on grey bunnies and the white on white bunnies, which you can see. There you go. And then I've got, these are just 2 off-cut fat quarters from the Sophisticated. But yes, they are all currently on the website, and all available stock is listed on there. Yeah. So that is a bit of an update with the store. There's also some extra goodies that have been put on there. There's some hardware, and there's also the function now to be able to buy Starville foam by the metre, by the half metre, sorry, which is the foam that I like to use for my bags. So there is some of that available on there as well. There is also some really, really cool zip pulls, which I will quickly show you the thing that I've made this week and the zip pulls that are actually available on the website. So I have only made this teeny weeny little pouch from the new Full Moon Forest range. This is a free pattern by So Can She. I will pop a link to it in the description box below. But these are the Full Moon Forest, well, they're not Full Moon Forest, these are the zip pulls that I managed to get hold of, which are just perfect for Full Moon Forest with the Shake Your Honey Maker in both colourways, and they go lovely with the Sally Tomato Tula Pink collection zips as well that are available, which these you can purchase from Oh So Sweet Shop in the UK, and there's a couple of other sellers too if you want to track those down. If you Google Sally Tomato Tula Pink zips in the UK, you'll be able to find them. If you're in America or any other places, you can get them from Pink Door Fabrics, and you can also get them direct from Sally Tomato as well. So yeah, that's all I've been sewing pretty much over the last 3 weeks. We have been helping my parents move house, which has taken up quite a few weekends over the past few weeks. We've been helping them clear out some of the slight chaos that the previous owner had left behind. So we filled up quite a few skips with them, trying to get some of the stuff out that was left behind by the previous owners, which shouldn't have really been left there, but that's another story for a different day. We have also been, we've had my dad here as a house guest for 2 weeks because his contract at work ended 2 weeks after their move date, and the commute was going to be like 3.5 hours each way. So he had been staying at our house while he was working during the week. So it's just been a bit mad, really. We've had house guests, parents moving, just loads of different tasks to complete for different projects that are going on at the moment. I have been enrolled on the team of creators again for this year's Alice Caroline Summer Sew Along. So if you are looking at signing up to that, there is a new pattern that will be available through the Summer Sew Along as well by myself. I'm really excited for you to find out what that pattern is when Alice Caroline releases the patterns for each of the creators. It's a really fun pattern that I've written this year, if I do say so myself. And I'm really looking forward to that being available for people that sign up to the Sew Along. And also in July, the pattern for the Alice Caroline Christmas Festival will come back to me. So that will be released at the beginning of July, which is the EPP Keeper. I will be uploading that at the beginning of July with the sew along that goes with it included as QR code in the pattern. And I'm going to do a couple of little adaptations to the pattern before it goes live again, so it'll be slightly different to the pattern that was included with the Christmas sew along. So yeah, that's a bit of a business update basically. So if you are after any tulle or anything like that, please go and check out my website because there are some things available on there now. So yeah, what else has been turning up? Let's go through a little bit of a catch up. So I have, as always, when Tulle releases a collection that they don't do small pre-cuts for, the lovely Kelly, who is kellyguidadesigns on Instagram. I will link her Instagram channel down below. Not channel, I'll link her Instagram page down below. She cuts hand-cut charm packs of any of the collections that do not go into factory cut, basically. So I think she may have a couple of these available. She does ship worldwide. Obviously, you have to cover the postage. I bought this at the weekend and it arrived today from America via UPS. So she's very, very good. If you would rather have faster shipment and you're happy to pay the price, she will put it for a faster shipment. So yeah, I'm really happy to have one of these because I do like to keep a 5-inch charm pack in my mad little archive that I've got, because I seem to believe that I need an archive of everything. So yeah, even though I've got the whole collection on bolts, I still like to have a little archive of charm packs in my stash over the other end of the room, which I will show you in a moment because I have been on a mad cleaning frenzy in here because it was an absolute state. But the other thing that turned up as well that I managed to get was 2 meters of the Stingrays from Zuma. I managed to get this off of a lovely lady on eBay. So that turned up today as well, which I'm really, really quite excited about because I haven't got very much of that, and it now means that I've got enough to actually do something with it. So besides that, I will start off with what has turned up over the last couple of weeks from Rainbow Fabrics. So for those of you that don't know, and most of you probably won't, there is going to be a flash sale this weekend over the bank holiday weekend of 30% off site-wide, I believe, on Rainbow Fabrics. So if you use my code VIP !Adam, you will get 30% off your order, and I get a tiny little kickback on that. So I'd be very grateful if you could use my code. So they have sent me some of their new fabrics that launched over the last couple of weeks. One of them being this beautiful gingham, but there is a little secret in there. There is little kitty faces because this is a Pammy Jane fabric for Dear Stella. And it's got this lovely kitty gingham on it, which I thought would just be the perfect binding for a quilt. So I have got a couple of meters of that so that I can bind even a big quilt with that one. And these little kitties will look so cute on a binding. Equally, I have got the Haunted Cabin quilt, which is a pattern by Art East Quilting, which leads me on to my next unboxing thing in a minute, which is this one here. This I thought would be the perfect binding because it's such small scale. So the Haunted Cabin quilt that I made on a live sew along with John on the Art East Circle, I am going to bind with this once I have finished backing it in my pistachio minky that I got from Oakapple Quilting. The other thing as well that turned up was some of this beautiful ex-designer dead stock from rainbow fabrics. It's this, believe it's Kate Spade. It is this absolutely incredible print, which I am planning on making my husband a nice summer shirt from, because it's this lovely, really nice quality cotton poplin. So I need to get that in the wash so that I can make up a shirt for him. So talking of Oakapple Quilting, Oakapple Haberdashery, the lovely Ellie was having a flash sale over on Instagram and Facebook Live a couple of weeks ago. Again, this is stuff that's turned up over the last few weeks because I've obviously not been here to talk to you about it. And she was doing some bargain fat 8s from Laurie Holt. So I grabbed a pack of those, Russell, and I grabbed a metre of this lovely jam jar backing fabric as well, because I love the Laurie Holt background fabrics, especially when they've got these really cute little prints on them. So yeah, I grabbed that from Ellie. I will, anyone that I've mentioned, I will try my best to link down below. Ellie's YouTube channel also is fantastic. She shows you all about her setups when she goes to quilt shows and different things, and she's just one of the loveliest people. So please go and check out Oakapple Haberdashery. If you're in the UK and you want anything from Roxanne glue to Soline pens or Laurie Holt, then go and check out Ellie, because she has got some beautiful things on her website. The last thing that turned up, which will probably be the last bit of this video because otherwise it's going to go on for absolutely forever, is this epic parcel from Canada from my dear friend John, who is Art East Quilting Company. Lovely little postcard in there saying, here are some label sheets for you. Give the pups a hug from me, from Cassidy, who is the lovely lady that works with John and Matt over at Art East Quilting, and she helps pack the orders and different things and keep the whole well-oiled machine rolling. So first things first, my little box is sealed with Tigger from the 100 Acre Wood Quilts, and he sent me some absolutely lovely fabric, which is, I believe, is the Laurie Holt, Riley Blake. There is some of the absolutely, it's just adorable. This is Riley Blake, it's Jill Howarth. It is the Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood fabrics. So super excited to get to use some of those. There is a lovely little 100 Acre Wood postcard with some Art East Quilting woven labels, which I'm going to sew onto my Winnie the Pooh quilt and my Alice quilt and all of the other ones that I've been making. There is some stickers in here which I can't share with you yet because they are limited edition, they are not yet revealed. There is a printed copy of the Folk Sampler Complete Quilt Project, which I have got more than one of these because I am going to be doing a giveaway with them, which I will talk to you about in a moment. The other one that he sent me was the Mad Quilt Party in the full booklet format, which I'm super excited about because not chicken. I'm currently working through this, so I'm going to start working through it from the book now instead of the little pamphlets that were previously released. And the piece de resistance is this huge packet of labels, which are for printing out all of the A to B's, C's, D's, E's, double D's, double E's, F's and whatnot when you label up the pattern pieces for cutting out one of the blocks of John's quilts. So I have got a whole wad of those so that I can print my labels and label them up when I'm cutting them out. So the giveaway that I'm going to be doing is, I'm very, very close to 8,000 subscribers. So I am going to bundle together some different things when I hit 8,000 subscribers. So when I hit 8,000 subscribers, the lucky winner that will be picked at random, I will do a full thing about how to enter the giveaway and stuff once we hit 8,000 subscribers. So they will be receiving one of the Mad Quilt Party booklets, one of the Folk Sampler booklets, and I will also include some different fat quarter bundles and different things in there as well. So it'll be a nice little goodie bag box that will go out once I hit 8,000 subscribers. So these are going to be put to one side for when that happens, which I hope it will eventually. Yeah, so I will leave it there for now because I feel like I've been talking for about an hour. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to see you as a subscriber on the channel. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope you get a little bit more sewing than I probably will, because I am working all weekend and catching up with different things as well, and doing some more admin, which is always fun. And I will talk to you all again very soon in the next vlog. I promise I'll be back next week. I won't be leaving it 3 weeks again before I film again. And yeah, that's it from me. So ciao for now.